Good afternoon, guys. Having a bit of a barefoot walk around Wainbody Wood. Coming a different way today. Let's check the time. Here we go. It's 14:49 and it's Friday. And I'm having a smoke, man. Wow, what a morning. I have actually been out for a walk this morning, but I went with my staff before driving him to the airport. So I didn't take a video. I've decided to keep those soap opera moments to myself. I think I did far too many of them on Orgasmic. But I did want to carry on something I said yesterday in yesterday's video when I talked about my marriage and about these almost like momentary snapshots that remain forever. And do they exist? Is every moment just a still picture in a movie that is held there? Well, there wouldn't be all time. Well, it would be all time if time existed. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about was when I was remembering or looking in on that moment, that still moment in time, and then playing forward moment by moment. Pine cones. Ho, ho, ho. You see, you need to look up, Rose. Was about hoping that someone would step in. And they didn't. And the thing is that we are constantly evolving. We talk about evolution as if it's something that, can never kind of happen in, oh, that was really muddy, in our lifetime here, this lifetime here. It's something that kind of, look at them, ho, ho, something that takes and spans generations. Well, I believe that evolution is happening within each of us in every single one of those moments, and in reflecting on those moments we learn and thus evolve from the still picture or moment of what we once were with new knowledge from where we are now. And that when we can actually transfer that knowledge, we evolve. Like for that young girl waiting for somebody else to step in, she needs to evolve to know that she doesn't need anybody else to step in. She needs to step in herself. And when she looks back on her past, it is not for her to point the finger of blame at anybody else. She needs to accept responsibility for her actions and her life. That's how we evolve. We take responsibility. We take responsibility. That girl did not take responsibility. No, she was waiting for everybody else, and she had, the kind of excuse for that was, I'm just trying to protect my baby. What better place was there for her to actually stand up and take responsibility, but in front of all of those people in the congregation, people who loved her and people who loved her partner, and would be there to support them in whatever decision was made. But to take that responsibility and to say in front of everybody, I'm sorry that it had to get this far, but I am terrified and I am scared. And I don't want to go through with this. But instead, now can you see I've actually cut my foot on brambles? That was in the telling of that tale. I was just like striding through the brambles. You know, the evolution is that when I look back, the picture has changed. Do you understand? Good. I'm taking that as a yes. Oh, God. And we need to take responsibility, guys. When I wrote my book, I've said this before, and so sorry for any from Orgasmic who have maybe heard it before, but when I wrote my book, my initial title for it was Your Life, Your Fucking Responsibility. You know, because I have worked with so many people through the years. I have been so many people through the years. And we, in a lot of organisations that are supposed to be supportive and empowering, what we're actually doing is cowering. You know, we're kind of, oh my God, oh dear, and all of this. You know, it's, I mean, I've done it myself. But it's about looking back and saying, yes, I did it then. Not kind of saying something like, well, I tried to help those people. I did this and I did that and I did the next thing. You did. You took responsibility. And in taking responsibility for them, you're not enabling them to do it. It'll be forever someone's fault. And this is kind of the situation and place and position that we find ourselves located in now. You know, let's blame it on this one. Let's blame it on that group. Let's blame it on whoever. Honey, what are you trying to get? What is it? Well, I'm sorry, but you can't go through there. Come on. You're not allowed. No going through the bars allowed here. Oh, no. But I feel we are getting through the bars. We are. Like Honey there. She saw that that one bar was pulled to the side. And maybe there was enough room for her to squeeze through and explore these other places that we're not allowed to get to. And okay, it's a railway line and a train might come hurtling down the track. But so might a million other possibilities happen. Oh. Look at them. Yeah. So, I think evolution is happening, and it happens within us. Be the change. You are the change. I'm fed up of people pointing fingers at everybody else. His fault, their fault, whatever. You know, it's the weather's fault. It's the hobgoblin at number 6's fault. You know, I'm fed up of it. I'm sorry, I'm having to concentrate because this is like Slipsville, Tennessee, guys. Very, very muddy, and I just need to be so careful where I am placing my feet. So let's go over here. Because you see, if I'd have slipped, I would have pointed the finger at the mud and said it was the mud's fault. Well, it isn't. Everything we do in life is about us picking out a careful path to go through, which is what I am doing. Oh well. Now, which way shall I go? Yes, I quite like the look of that, and the path isn't too bad. So I'm going to go this way. And evolution is happening in many different forms. I mean, dyslexia, word blindness as they call it. Well, fantastic. Do you know what I mean? We are all blinded by words, all of us. And dyslexia, my daughter has it, and a number of my grandchildren have it. And it's almost like the symbols and everything make no sense. Well, good, they shouldn't. You know, I think this is really for another video. But I think all of the allergies, all of the children who are like autistic and are taking photographs upon photographs instantaneously, the power of the mind is being shown, and taking all of those photographs and transferring them to other places. I mean, this is evolution. The allergies are evolution. And that evolution starts within each of us. We have to evolve from those still photographs of generations ago that are still holding us in that place. We need to evolve. We need to stop saying it was them, it was the alcohol, it was the this, it was the that. No, you were not taking responsibility. I did not take responsibility when I was 17 years old. I wanted someone to come and do it for me, and they didn't. Because they felt that I was an adult making a responsible decision. Well, they didn't to begin with, but I talked them into believing that. Hey ho. Right, I'm going to go, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. So keep looking up, guys, and remember to enjoy life, live it. And, you know, when you look back, have a real good look. Where did the responsibility lie? And if you were dumping it on somebody else, or if indeed the reverse, and you were taking their God-given choices and responsibilities and putting them on your own back, you know, if you look and you're honest, maybe we can all evolve. And it doesn't need to take generations or lifetimes. It just needs to take some honest, clear thought. Right, time to go home. I love you all. Birds are saying goodbye, guys, and so am I. Bye.